man, you're really gone. And what sucks more is that Congresswoman Leah's gone too. And she was another one. My sister had the opportunity to intern for her at one point.
Yeah.
My family adored her. Like every campaign, they would help in some form or fashion. And she really appreciated the fact that, you know, whenever I did need to step in and help, I was available to her because I understood Sheila Jackson Lee is my Barbara Jordan for her.
Right.
Because like if you remember her early stages of when she had to take that office after Barbara Jordan, she was like, I can't believe I'm filling the shoes of that. Well, that's how I see her for me.
Yeah.
And to know that she admired my work ethic and she admired, you know, the work I was doing in the community meant everything to me. So to have them both gone in such a short amount of time, it's weird.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's jarring at a certain point because you realize this is a person who is responsible for the entire city, but he still had the presence of mind to make time for his community and people who are actually doing the work to help him serve the community better.
Yeah.
And I was honored. I was flabbergasted. I didn't really understand in the beginning. And I questioned it a lot. I was like, why are you actually responding to me? I'm just saying hi, but he would text back. And then when we announced the start of the community advocacy group, he was so thrilled. He was like, yes, congratulations. However I can help, just let me know. And I didn't take advantage of it in the beginning stages because it was a lot to process starting a nonprofit. But as I got my stride and I was able to have that presence of mind to reach out to him, it was always, let's have a conversation, let's talk, let's meet, let's this, that, and the third. And even if he couldn't make the meeting, he would still always put me in the room in some form or fashion.
Exactly.
It was,
Yeah.
No, it's the stages of grief right now.
Yes.
Because it's like, I have no reason to be upset because I know he lived a fulfilling life. But at the same time, it's like, man, you're really gone. And what sucks more is that Congresswoman Leah's gone too. And she was another one. My sister had the opportunity. Kind of interesting growing up because you see him in all of these higher up places. And when I finally come into the career of like working for the community and serving for the community, to see him so frequently, it was a starstruck moment when I first, got my first picture with him. But then after that, it was like many family reunions afterwards. I always get that big hug, always get a bit of wisdom from him, depending on the state of affairs in the neighborhood and in the city of Houston. And if he had a speech, it was always a running joke that if I was in the audience, he would always kind of make a way to kind of turn to me and be like, Brian, you know I'm from the Fofo. It's like, okay.
Sylvester, he was the Fofo. He was Acres Home all the way.
Okay.
And if you know him, he would rep the Fofo no matter where he was or what he was doing. And he brought a lot. As I said, he was one of the co-founders of the Acres Home Citizens Chamber, which then morphed into the Acres Home Chamber for Business and Economic Development, which is still operational today. And I'm the CEO and chairman of the board of it.
Right.
After Mr. Malonzo's retirement. But he was one of the founders, and he put in work and he made contributions to it.
Okay.
So some people talk it, but he walked it.
Yeah.
One of the significant things he did, he was a state representative. He was able to get funding for the Acres Home Chamber.
Okay.
Through the state legislature.
Wow.
I mean, and that was a great boon to the chamber, because he actually had it written into the state budget that a certain amount of money would come to the Acres Home Chamber to help fund the operations of the chamber and the programs.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yeah. Now, is that still in place?
It's greatly diminished now.
Okay.
It's still like on its final legs. So we're trying to talk with our legislatures now
Yeah.
about keeping that funding in place. But it's over the years, especially after he left office, they found ways to cut a lot of the funding,
Yeah.
and so it's at a greatly reduced level now.